Bobdale Gloves Canadian Finals Rodeo on Shaw. Night number 1 of the CFR didn't disappoint. Blame it on first night jitters, but it was either diamonds or dust for the top 12 cowboys and cowgirls in Canada.
We start with the bareback riding and Ty Tapatat from Regina, Saskatchewan, matching up with Outlaw Bucker's Sexy Bucks for an 84.75 ride.
You know, I just keep on picking away and make the best out of my draws and see what happens. I got on a horse called Sexy Bucks of Outlaw Buckers. Really good little horse. Been on him a few times back in 2011 and 2012, and it's been a good outcome all 3 times.
On to the steer wrestling, and it was the 2012 steer wrestling Canadian champion Tanner Milan throwing it down in 3.4 seconds.
I had a steer I really liked. He was a little brown steer. He was known not to run as much as the other ones, and I just knew I could get a good start and catch him a lot quicker, and I caught him quick and felt like it made a pretty good run on the ground. So.
How important is sports medicine this week for you?
It's going to be very important here now. So I had a horse kick me right before I went, and a little stiff right now, but should be good.
Saw a split for first in the team roping. Season leaders Levi Simpson and Ryan Teitel roped for 5 seconds flat, but so did Roland McFadden and Tyrell Llewellyn.
We just had a really good steer, and we knew he was good. We just wanted to execute our run, and my horse worked phenomenal. Tyrell, he did a great job. It just worked out tonight.
Oh, it's awesome to get back here. You love it. It's the best rodeo in Canada every year, and I mean, to win the round is just phenomenal. I'm really, really, really happy.
It was the eliminator pen in the bronc riding, but Court Shear weathered the storm with Calgary's Tiger Warrior for an 85.5 ride.
Shoot, that horse is amazing. Bucking son of a gun, had me bucked off at every jump. Luckily, I just kind of got back, sat back down in there, about blew a pedal on him, kind of threw everything at me, and just lucky enough to stay on him.
What would it mean to you to win a Canadian championship?
Oh, everything, you know. I mean, that's what everybody wants to do, and if you win a Canadian title, you're doing something, because there's some bronc riding guys up here, and it's fun to watch, and it pushes you, and thanks, you know, that'd be a cool title to win.
After a 2-year absence from the CFR, Matt Shizawa looked in fine form, roping one in 7.7 seconds with his great horse, Chuck.
Talk about Matt Shizawa.
You know, guys always got to give a little credit to the animals. My horse worked pretty well, and that horse has been good for me. His name's Chuck. Pretty good draw on the cattle end, too.
Four-time and reigning Canadian champion Lisa Lockhart picked up right where she left off from last year with a time of 14.76 on a horse that's been off with an injury for more than 7 months.
Yeah, part of it was just survival. You know, it was his first run back in basically 7 months since his injury. So, you know, I had a lot on my mind, some big expectations, and he pulled through. So it's just, you know, trying to do my job and just trying to remember how we did it. Huge expectations for myself and him. So that's a little bit hard, but, you know, you just go out there and give it your all and see what happens, and it worked.
season leader Dakota Butter got an early birthday present on opening night, marking an 88.5 ride on Buffalo Chips. Butter turns 22 on Thursday and is looking for his first Canadian championship.
Ever since I was little, I wanted to try to win like a year-end or a title as a professional, and haven't yet done that, so it's still one of my goals. I got on that bull last year at Cochrane in the bull run and bucked me off pretty hard, so I kind of knew what to expect from him this time.
Well, that's it for the Wednesday performance of the Bobdale Gloves Canadian Finals Rodeo on Shaw. Be sure to tune in every day for all your CFR highlights.